One invisible thing just crossed this wire, and it made the next node run 3 separate times instead of one. What is it? Let's find out. I'm Kai, and this is Fun with Learning Technology, where we open the hood on the tools everyone uses but nobody explains. Today's question: what actually flows between two n8n nodes, and why does it decide how your whole workflow behaves? This sounds like it needs programming experience. It doesn't. There's exactly one shape of data you need to recognize, and once you see it, every node in n8n suddenly makes sense. Here's the reveal. That blob crossing the wire is always the same kind of thing, a list called an items array. Think of it like a tray of plates passed from cook to cook. Each plate is one item. Crack open one plate and here's what's on it. A JSON key holding your actual data, and an optional binary key when a file is attached. Every single item in n8n follows this exact wrapper. You don't have to imagine this, you can see it. Click any node, and the output panel shows you the items array live with a toggle between a friendly table view and the raw JSON view. Here's why this matters. If a node hands off an array of 3 items, the next node quietly runs its logic 3 times, once per item. That automatic looping isn't magic, it's just the array being walked one plate at a time. Let's trace one field, a customer's name, like a package getting a new shipping label at every stop. Node 1 hands it over plain. Node 2 slaps a new label on it, wrapping it in another box. Node 3 rebags the whole shipment. Same name, 3 different wrappers. Here's the trick: every node has an input tab and an output tab, and they can look completely different. Input is the raw delivery, output is what that node decided to hand forward. Checking both is how you catch exactly where data changed shape. I made this exact mistake earlier. You write an expression, assuming there's just one item. It works in testing with one row of sample data. Then production sends 3 items, and the expression either grabs the wrong one or errors out with no clear reason. Quick guess before I show you. If a node outputs 5 items and the next node has an if condition inside it, how many times does that condition actually get evaluated? Drop your guess in the comments, then let's check the output panel together. In short, everything moving through n8n is an array of items, and every item is just a JSON object with an optional binary attachment riding along. That's the whole shape. Clean. So here's the habit to build. Before you write a single expression, click the node, compare input to output, count how many items you're actually holding, and look inside JSON. Do that every time, and n8n stops feeling unpredictable. We started with an unlabeled blob crossing a wire, and now you know exactly what it is. An array of items, each one a JSON object. That one shape explains the looping, the input and output tabs, and that expression bug from earlier. Next lesson, we'll actually transform these items ourselves. Keep shipping, see you tomorrow. Small channel, so follow genuinely helps. If something feels off or missing, or you want to see something new, tell me in the comments.